Hey, hello everybody, this is Drew Hitchcock. I just wanted to make this quick little video to walk through some troubleshooting that I did on my SRG A40 PTZ camera, just so if anybody else runs into the same issue, there's a quick and easy tutorial on what is going on. So if you have an SRG PTZ camera, one of the ways that you might consider setting everything up is by putting the camera on a Wi-Fi or on a network via the Ethernet jack in the back port. And as a function of that, what you'll need to do is you'll need to connect that into your router, and then on a computer that is connected to that network, you can then access the camera by going to the IP address that it has been assigned. So one of the things that I experienced when I did this is the original page actually loaded with a login and password where you can find the initial, all of the initial password, the admin login, and the initial password is all in the documentation that came with the camera. You can also find it on Sony's website. But as soon as I logged in, it then immediately asked me to reset the password and then presented this screen here, which I was really confused about, considering if you go and you actually look at the Sony web UI for Sony SRG PTZ cameras, it explicitly tells you that you should open up your Chrome browser and log in via the Chrome browser by going to the IP address, or there is a QR code in the camera documents that you can go to that will then connect directly to the camera. So obviously I was running into this issue and not being able to basically if you refresh the page, you can kind of see like if there's a menu here, but it automatically, like, it immediately goes to an error. I was able, by refreshing and then clicking the settings button, I could then go in and see some of the settings. However, some of the menus, whenever I would click into them, it would basically, like, network security, yeah, so I go to like the PTZF controls, it would immediately give me this spinning wheel, and then I would have to reset or refresh and do it all over again. Now, I'm not 100% sure what the issue is. However, I did figure out that the fix for this is to simply not use the Chrome browser. My guess is, if I had to theorize, one of these plugins up here is interacting with whatever protocol is being used in order to send the video signal from the camera into the web browser. There's just some interaction that is causing issues. However, when I did open up the camera in Edge or Safari on my laptop, I was able to see that all of the settings and all of the menus were completely 100% available. So if you're running into an issue where you're getting an error screen on your web UI, you can either troubleshoot by turning off all of your plugins and then loading the system to see if it will work on Chrome, or if you have like a browser that you don't use particularly often, you can simply just use that browser as the main way to get in and control your camera. So I hope this helps and kind of walks you through what needs to happen. One thing, if you're having trouble finding the IP address, I use a Unify network here, so I just opened up the Unify network app and was able to find the IP address. But like I said, each camera should come with a QR code and a address. Basically, it's just like the model of the camera dot whatever the serial number is, and then when you use that, it'll then open up the appropriate menu, as long as that device is connected to the network that your computer is connected to. So hope this little tutorial helps. If you have any questions, you can leave them in the comments section. I'm pretty new to the whole PTZ cameras on the network type world, but I figured I would go ahead and post this just because I spent a good 4 or 5 hours just trying to troubleshoot and figure out what I was doing wrong. I even called where I bought it from, their technical support, and they weren't able to help me. So glad I was able to get it all sorted. Figured I'd make this video so you don't have to spend hours on end. And that is pretty much it for this quick little video. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.